Go fruit yourself.
So I just woke up and I've been having some dates and I'm going to have the rest of this juice, yum yums, before I get on the bike, because I want to have a little bit, like I said before, I want to have a little bit before I get on the bike, and then I'm going to come home and have my proper meal.
Hey Fruitbats, it's Freely Banana Girl here. Welcome to another vlog. So I just got back from a bike ride, had a small meal before I went on the bike ride. Now I'm back having my banana smoothie. And we got bananas, there was heaps of bananas in here, dates, coconut water, normal water, vanilla drops, blend that all up and you got a beautiful smoothie. Just make sure you don't over blend it or it will become bitter and then it's just not very nice. It's got to be sweet like this. It's good, it's really good. So I woke up this morning and I went on YouTube and Facebook and I saw something that I was very unhappy about. Seeing someone go back from eating a vegan diet to eating animal products. And I say vegan diet because people who are true vegans never go back to eating their friends, okay? They were eating obviously a plant-based diet. They weren't following a vegan lifestyle. And it breaks my heart, you know, I've seen this over the last couple of weeks, people going back and it's like, come up, okay? Come up the fuck up and get that nutrition to your cells, to your brain so you can think clearly, so you're not tempted by these animal products, these dense sources of calories, because that's what it is. You know, most of us come from a past of eating animal products. And our brain, if it starts to starve of glucose, it's going to send us to those dense calorie sources of animal products, because per bite, you're getting a lot more calories than what you are with plant-based foods. And a lot of people don't realize this and they just go back and you never hear from them again. And it just disappoints me so much, it frustrates me, and some of you might be like, whoa, you know, why do you get so emotional about it? Because I care. Because I actually care. I care about people's health. I care about the animals around us. I care about the environment around us. I actually care about things outside of myself. It's not just all about me. You know, everything that we eat has a ripple effect on the environment, on everything around us. It's every little morsel we need to think about. We need to be conscious at mealtime. And then, you know, these ex-vegans have these pathetic excuses, you know, like, oh, veganism's really just an experiment. All of a sudden they come up with these things like, veganism's just an experiment and it wasn't in history and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, it's giving me deficiencies. Please, just hold the excuses, keep the excuses, kick them to the curb because it's just bullshit. You and I both know that's rubbish, right? The vegan lifestyle is the most amazing transformational lifestyle on the planet. You've got to do it properly. You've got to eat enough, obviously. People come to this lifestyle and they starve themselves. These are plant-based foods and you need to eat larger volume. You got to really pack it in. And that's why we're all about carbing up. You got to carb up. And it just irritates me, it does, when people blame the lifestyle. You know, they're blaming this amazing lifestyle that they did not do correctly. Take responsibility. You did not do it correctly. It is not the vegan lifestyle's fault. All right, I'm going to have this smoothie and I will see you soon. We're going for a walk. Hardly figs. Look how green it is here at the moment. It's so lush. It's beautiful. And it's pretty cold, okay? It's like 12 degrees Celsius. I know some of you are like, oh, that's like a summer's day, but not for us here in Adelaide. That's certainly not. But it's still nice, isn't it? It's fresh. Since being Figsy's mummy for a bit over a year now, I can tell when she's acting a little bit strange. She's a little bit flighty. Like her just standing there looking around and now just sprinting. Figsy! So she came back and she's calmed down a little bit now. Our next smoothie, we have dates, coconut water and normal water and some vanilla drops. Let's blend it up. Yummy. This is gonna be good. See you soon. Okay, so we're heading out. I was thinking of taking you to an eco shop and showing you some cool eco products and maybe a secondhand store. We'll see how we go.
good. How are you?
Yeah, well, thank you.
Do you mind if I film? I've just got a YouTube channel and I want to show people some eco products.
Yeah, sure.
Can be some good advertising for the shop as well.
No worries.
Thank you. We've got EnviroClean laundry liquid. This is where I get my pineapple floor cleaner. Laundry powder. This is where I get my laundry powder as well. And I'm not sure if any of you have heard of soap nuts, but soap nuts are really good. These are awesome. Pure and natural, certified organic. You just put them in your washing machine with your washing and they do the rest. They're pretty good. They're not probably as effective as these ones, but they are very good. An eco wash ball, I have one of those. That's very cool. Hang on. I'll open one of these and show you what it looks like. See this? This works on the pH level of your clothing to bring it to alkaline, I believe. I really love it because it's just convenient. You just chuck it in your washing machine. I really love these bowls. These are made out of, this is all like magazine pages. Pretty darn cool that is. Great bowl. You might have seen these bowls in my videos. They're very cool. I'm going to get one today actually. I'm going to get another one. This one's made out of bamboo, I believe, yes. This is where I get my pans from, pots and pans as well. Neo Flam is the brand. Veganissimo. That looks good. Look at that burger, folks. And the portobello mushroom in there. You know what I mean? We've got some good vegan products here too. Raw mascara and vegan mineral pencil. This pencil is so good. I'm not sure if you tried it. It's a really good pencil. Hemp and bamboo clothing. Hi. This might be my favourite stand right here. These are all recycled. Actually, I might get a pair of these socks instead of the bamboo ones. Eye Raw shampoo and conditioner. This is what I use mostly and it's really good. It's only about 6 months I think that it lasts, but it's really nice on the hair. Very gentle. None of those nasty sulfates and chemicals, so try it out. This is what I just got, and Edwina was just telling me about a new store, one of their stores that is opening up in the city in Adelaide.
Yeah, it's in Ebenezer Place, just behind Rundle Street in Adelaide.
Yep.
And next Wednesday night, the 25th of June, we're having a welcome 20% off evening from 5 till 7. So
we like that.
Welcome to come down and see what we've got. And
come down, folks. It'll be fun.
Introductory special.
Yeah, come down. I might be there too. We can all hang out. All right, awesome. Thanks, Edwina.
Take care.
Okay. Looks like there might be some domestic going on here. The police just going up there now. Just on my way to the organic shop, and I was thinking, I want to open up more about my drug taking past because I know it's going to help a lot of people who might be in a similar spot, you know, a similar stage in their life. And when I came from the country to the city, I was only 15 years old, and within a year or so I got involved with a guy who was a drug dealer, and he could get all the best drugs. You know, he was like the man. He could get cocaine and ecstasy and speed, and so basically for the next 5 years I was hooked on them. You know, I was having them every weekend and sometimes a couple of times a week. So it started when I first went out. We went night clubbing one night and he knew I didn't take drugs or I hadn't taken drugs, and he was offering all these friends drugs. He's like, hey, you want some Eckies? Blah blah blah, being like the big man. And I said, yes, I want an Eckie, I want an ecstasy. And he was shocked. He's like, oh, but you don't take drugs. And I'm like, well, I want to try it now. And that's where it started. And I remember that night I was like, holy shit, like this is amazing. You know, I feel better than I have in my life. You know, this is incredible. I love it. Rah, rah, rah. And basically because it heightens all your senses. But I was very naive. And then the next day came and I felt like a hammer had hit me in the face. Completely awful, felt knocked out, depressed, all of the bad emotions you can imagine were just intensified the next day. Because this was a stage in my life too where I was malnourished, you know, I wasn't eating enough carbohydrates, wasn't eating enough calories in general, I was starving myself, and then whammo, I'm taking this stimulant which is stuffing with my brain chemistry, and then I'm expecting to feel alright. It doesn't work like that, you know, but then a couple of days would go by and I'd get over it and then I'd start that cycle again. And this went on for years and years, and this whole time I was under eating. You know, I was probably averaging around 1,000 calories a day because I was so stuffed up psychologically. Like, I had terrible depression because of the being undercarbed, of course, and taking drugs. Terrible depression, low energy, just didn't feel good at all. And the drugs gave me this high that I was craving, this energy that I desperately needed, but not in the right way. It was this fake hit of adrenaline in the system, you know, from the toxin of the drug coming into the system. So now, you know, fast forward to now, I'm getting that same high. I'm feeling amazing. I could dance for hours, but because of my diet, because of my lifestyle. I don't need any fake rubbish to feel amazing and to be vibrant and to be my best. I'm getting it from this lifestyle. So I think it's just really good for me to reflect on that, because I've come so far from being hooked on drugs, from being anorexic and bulimic, being dependent on, you know, stimulants to get through the day, like caffeine as well, to not needing any stimulants at all, eating as many calories as I desire, and having endless energy. So yeah, if you're in that place where you're taking stimulants, you're taking drugs to get energy because you just don't have that vitality, then you've got to look at your diet. You've got to get more carbohydrates in, drop the fat, drop the animal products out of your diet, and I promise you, in time, you are going to feel amazing. You know, if you just follow this lifestyle correctly, you are going to transform, and I am definitely, you know, evidence of that working. So we're just about at the organic shop, and I felt like a bit of a rant then, but I just get passionate, you know. I get passionate because I know that people are so close to feeling amazing, you know, that they just take that next step and they do it long enough, it's going to work. I thought I'd try something different here this time. Corn couscous. Cholesterol free, GMO free, 99% fat free, suitable for vegans. It's pretty good. And I have had it before in the past, but it's been a while, so bring 1 cup of water to the boil in a saucepan, add a teaspoon of salt and a tablespoon of, we won't be doing those 2 steps. Remove from heat, so I'm bringing the water to the boil now. Remove from heat, add 1.5 cups of corn couscous, stir slowly until mixed evenly, leave to rest for 2 minutes, return to low heat, cook further 3 minutes. Alright, so you can see the instructions there, you can try that at home yourself. I'm going to do it now. I'm a little bit peeved because my phone died just as I was making this recipe, so you miss part of the process, but just follow the directions on this box. It's an American brand, Freelicious. Fancy that, Freelicious. And get it to this point, get it to the point of being nearly cooked, and then you can add some like tomato paste, or yeah, not tomato paste so much, like you know, like a pasta sauce. And I add some coconut sugar as well because I like it a bit sweeter, and some parsley and whatever else floats your boat. You can saute some onions and stuff. It's actually pretty nice. So you might want to give that a try. Corn couscous, and I've got some potatoes cooking as well. Alright, so here we have the finished product. We've got some steamed potatoes and we've got our corn couscous. You know, if you don't want rice, you can have corn couscous. And there's a little bit of sweet chili, organic sweet chili sauce there. So this is yummy, this corn couscous, you might want to try it. Okay, so I'm going to finish editing today's video, and we hope you have a good weekend, don't we, Fixie? And we'll see you on Monday for another round of vlogs. Don't forget to go fruit or root yourself, and if you liked this video, please take a moment to press the like button, and we will see you Monday. Bye.
Banana Girl.